Hi, welcome back to this next video of my car. And in this video I would like to highlight some of the changes or mods that I've done to the car so far. Now it's spring and this car is all set up for the rest of the season before winter rolls in again. So let's just jump right in. And first thing here we have the headlights. This pair of headlights are actually the USDM headlights for the car, and I kind of got them online and sent them over to Lightworks in US and had them personalize the lights for me. And the first thing we can see here is that this single bulb setup is only for the USDM models, while the JDM models usually have this ugly split in the middle with the position lamp on top and the orange winker at the bottom. I kind of like the USDM setup a lot better because it's definitely much cleaner, and the original factory fitted headlights for this car actually comes with only a single projector headlamp for each of the headlights, and I had the two projector setup instead. So basically this low beam has been converted into a projector headlamp, and basically this is a bi-xenon headlamp, so when the low beams are being activated, both these headlights will actually light up, and when high beam is being activated, there's a solenoid inside here that kind of flips down that allows the beam from this projector to reach a much higher level. So basically with this twin projector setup, night driving seems to be much more how do I put it, visibility, I would say, in night driving has proven to be so much better than a single projector setup. And these two little yellow rings around the projector head, it's actually the Morimoto LED angel rings, also done by Lightworks, and I kind of chose to retain all the chrome housings so that these headlights kind of retain the original OEM look. Don't want to black out the entire light, but this is kind of the way I kind of liked it. Keep it as stock as possible. And then going down to the front here, okay, you can see here these are the new summer rims that I got for the car. They are the SSR. These rims are by SSR, and the model is the GTV01 in flat black. And the tires are actually the Potenza RE050A that came with the car originally, and I swapped out the tires last year for the winter ones and popped this summer tire back on these new rims. And the factory setting for the tires and the rims are actually, the tires is actually 245 by 40, and the width of the tire is 8.5J, and the original tires and the original rims that came with the car were 18-inch, and the offset was plus 55. But these SSR rims that I got, the offset is plus 48 instead of the plus 55, but the size is the same, 18-inch. So you can see from the side here, the tire kind of comes out a little bit, but it's still within the fender, and they look pretty nice, I would say. Initially I kind of wanted the GTF01, but somehow the plus 45 setup wasn't ideal or something. That's what the Japanese guys you know, at SSR was telling me, but they kind of recommended this one instead. So I thought plus 45 wouldn't be, you know, that bad, but well, I've got the GTV01 instead. So this rim is actually much cheaper than the GTF01, but you know, the GTF01 was the original design that I really liked, but you know, it's not too bad. Okay, and well, this car actually came with a factory fitted black calipers instead of the gold ones, and you know, the black rally armor flaps and the black calipers, and the car is black with the STI badges inside in black. So you know, a flat black rim just matches the entire car. And going to the back, okay, I have a little, you know, a bottle set up there. You can see the, you know, the little difference, how far it is from the fender. I kind of had a ruler measured like a while ago. I think it's like 1.2 centimeters from the tire. The rims is actually much thinner than the tire, so you know, this tire is actually coming out slightly from the rim, so it kind of protects the rim. And now that we are here at this look in this rim, the original SSR GTF01 actually had the spoke all the way on the inside here, and you know, this outer concave area was kind of the one that I was looking for, but well, maybe sometime down the road I might consider swapping this out for the GTF01 or even Yokohama Advan, the GT series, which are apparently they do have the 18-inch ones, which, you know, that Yokohama Advan GT was actually reserved for like 20-inch or like 19 inches, and the 18-inch rims was actually being released this year or something. I'm not sure, but those are pretty expensive as well. But so far, I like the setup, and that is my car so far. I've not done anything to the exhaust system or the, you know, engine, and I've not done anything to boost the performance, and keeping it pretty much stock and the way it is that you're seeing now. But one thing I have to highlight in this setup is that, you know, this Potenza RE050A in this SSR GTV01 plus 48 setup, when driving on regular roads, the road noise is pretty loud, I would say. And coming from the driver's side, I would not, how do I put it? Okay, in that driving position, this is a right-hand drive car, the road noise are pretty prominent coming from both the front left and right fender arches. So a lot of noise is being accumulated inside this fender area, and all these noises are actually going into the cabin, and maybe some soundproofing, or you know, I might want to invest a little bit to you know, invest a little soundproofing material into the doors or the wheel arches or something. But I think I can live with it at the moment. So once again, thank you for checking out my video. I'll see you guys soon, and take care.